Support from today's show comes from Incorporate. Incorporate's a site where, surprise, you can incorporate a business. Use the link in the show notes, thebiggamehunter.us/incorporate. And they are a fairly priced firm. After all, if you're starting a business, or you have a friend who's going to start a business, or a member of your family that's starting a business, you got to do it the legal way. Incorporate will do it for you. And with that, we'll be back in just one moment. Episode 2242 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Before I start with the introduction to the show, I just want to remind you, next week is a virtual summit I'm involved with, Breaking Through the Glass Ceiling. You can sign up for it at thebiggamehunter.us/breakthrough. It is completely free. Lots of great coaches presenting. It is terrific advice, good anywhere in the world. So again, the free link for signing up is thebiggamehunter.us/breakthrough. Now, today's show is one where I took a question live from someone. As it turned out, someone a couple of questions previously asked something similar but different. And this is one about whether or not this person should stay where they are or take the offer. Hope you found this helpful and give it an honest review wherever you listen to the show. And we'll be back in just one moment. Today's show is brought to you by Fiverr. Fiverr is a service where, frankly, you can outsource a lot of tasks to someone else and have them do it very inexpensively. If you've ever watched or observed the show notes, not the show notes, but the transcriptions for this show, what you'll see is work that's been done by someone I've hired on Fiverr. I've also had editing for my books done on Fiverr. I've had a variety of different functions done there, and I've done it for years. It saves a lot of time, it's very inexpensive, and I'll just simply say, use the link in the show notes. It helps support the advertiser and lets them know that this show has meaning for you. And with that, we'll be back in just one moment. I was offered a new job with a good salary and benefits and simultaneously given a pay increase with a lot of recognition at my current job. Should I leave for the new job? Is the same question in a different way, except in the first question, the one I just did, it's about previous, it's two questions back where the person is waiting for the actual offer. Should I leave for the new job? Now, the thing I have to ask is, what were the reasons you decided to look for a new job? Often, they go beyond money and work. It may involve the relationship with your manager. It may involve an issue with coworkers, the nature of the work. There are a million possible reasons why people decide they want to consider a job change. So yes, you have an opportunity for a salary increase and a promotion, and you have an offer with a good job at the next place. But the thing you haven't told me is why you want to leave and whether the firm has addressed those factors too. If you're going to work for the same manager and do the same work and make more money, that shouldn't be enough of a reason if those are the reasons why you were considering something else. So don't get seduced by purely the money. Don't get seduced by the title. Look beyond that. And then ask yourself the question, what's most important to me in the next job or organization? What will I need to see or hear to believe it's a good choice? Then you can start dissecting the two opportunities, the current one and the proposed one, and make a good choice. I can't make that decision for you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few things I can do to help you with your job search beyond simply being your coach. First of all, I've got a new book out called The Right Answers to Tough Interview Questions. It is like a cookbook with answers to tons of interview questions that you're going to be asked on interviews. And if you pair it up with my other new book, The Ultimate Job Interview Framework, they are a terrific pair of books to help you with interviewing. In addition, I have a new service where you can practice mock interviews. If you go to thebiggamehunter.us/mock, I've got a service there, very inexpensive, like $99, where we have mock interviews set up. I'm going to be adding more to it very soon, but you can record your answers to them, and then I can critique them and help you perform better on them. You probably have noticed my show notes are pretty thorough with products and services that can help you with your search. And connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. Lastly, my website has a ton of great information. That's thebiggamehunter.us. Now, if you're not ready to go there and go through the blog, put the address in your phone, thebiggamehunter.us, Jeff Altman. So this way, when you're ready to go, you have a way of getting back to my website. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great!